Hi everyone, and welcome back to my Tastefully Vikkie kitchen. And today's video, I thought I'd put together my Christmas foodie gift guide because yesterday I grouped them all together. I've got all of my presents sorted, so I thought I'd just show you while I was packing them together and just tell you why I've picked certain things and why I think they're beneficial to those kind of people. So hopefully you've got a lot of people in your life that you know, yep, my friend's one of those, or yeah, my mum would love that. So I'll leave all the links below if you do want to check any of them out. And yeah, I'm just really excited because I know it's November and I've got it all done and dusted and I don't have to worry. Apart from, I do get a bit addicted to doing some recipes, making some homemade gifts and think, oh, what should you like that as well? And I just add them in, but I really don't think I've got time this year. But if you do, just check the description box below and I'll leave loads of videos because last year I did some Hotel Chocolat fake chocolate slabs. I've done Malteser chocolate tiffins. And yes, some of the videos are a bit dated, but they're still absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, we haven't got time to kill, so just let's get cracking. So if you've got a tea and biscuit kind of lover in your family, then I would highly recommend these. I actually got a Brabantia stackable tea box, and it holds about 40 tea bags in there. And I went to Tesco's, just bought a load of twining tea bags, assorted ones, and I just dished those out. And I love how it's got compartments and it's glass with a seal lid on top. And then I got the storage jar to match, because I thought this was perfect just to put homemade gifts in, but I ran out of time and I just popped to Aldi and just bought 2 boxes of gingerbread men, and I did check the date so we're safe. I just absolutely love these 2 pieces. It's stylish and minimal enough to have on your kitchen counter, and because they're glass I thought it was just safer to pop them back in the boxes so they'll have an extra surprise when they open them up. And then for the same person, to create a dinner time, lunchtime feel, I got a box appetit food flask, and apparently it keeps hot for up to 6 hours or up to 8 for cold. I've never used it, it's totally new, but I loved how it had a detachable spoon and this apparently vegan little belt attachment for it. And the top just screws off, and I love the colour, I just think that's adorable. Perfect to encourage anybody who wants a healthy eat, especially if you like soup like I do. And then with absolutely every hamper, everyone's getting a plum jam. The plums were straight from my garden. I did add some chilli in there, and usually it gives a chilli kick, but unfortunately I think the chilies were duds. But I made this a few months ago. I'll leave the recipe down below because it's not too late to do. And I just recycled jars that I've been keeping over the years and just sterilised them. And used some Tala tops that come with elastic bands and labels. So yeah, I always love doing homemade chutneys and jams. And just to go with that, I've just picked up some Nairn's oatcakes. I think these were from Aldi or something like that for 65p. So it's a nice little gift together. And I do have extra ones of these, so if there's any for like neighbours, they're just going to get something like this. So the next one, you'll probably notice that I do like to receive or give practical gifts if I think they'll love them or they'll benefit from them. And I've actually got a Circulon roasting dish with a rack, and this is actually going to my mother-in-law, and this is from Steamer Trading. And I know a lot of other bloggers have been talking about this a lot, and to be honest I don't think you can go wrong with a solid roasting tin that you can use on direct heat, and it just feels amazing quality. So I know they're going to be really happy with that. And I also like solid gifts to use as a base to create a hamper. So once I get a bit of a theme, I like to pick things around that to help them. So I also got a 2-piece carving set from Sabatia. I particularly like how it says Sheffield, and they're also from that area as well, South Yorkshire. So I know that they're going to absolutely love that, particularly because they are a fan of the roast dinner. So if you know someone who loves cooking roast dinners with passion, then I don't think you can go wrong with this concept. And then one for the father-in-law, because the mother-in-law doesn't like pepper so much, so I feel a bit cruel on this one. But I've got to keep them both happy. So I've got a pepper mill and it's full of pepper. I'm so jealous. I really want to keep most of these things. Again, this was from Steamer Trading and it's the Collection Chef, and it's French product. So yeah, I think that's really stylish in stainless steel. And then for a couple of cheaper stocking fillers, I picked up a turkey baster for 99p at Home Bargains, and it's got a squeezy top with a brush, and they had loads in different colours. And what I forgot to film while I was laying it all out was I picked up a gravy boat. I think that's for about £2. I don't think you can go wrong with a cute little gravy boat. And if you know anyone who loves baking, I think a good quality mixing bowl really puts a smile on someone's face, because I have a stack of them as well. And this one's from Mason Cash. It's actually from Steamer Trading again. You can go and shop online, or there's a few stores, and it's a gorgeous large red one, very, very solid. And I also got a couple of cookie cutters with a tree and a gingerbread man just to get them started. I put a little bit of trimming in there, and I've also used this to just add some more pieces. So again, I just popped to Home Bargains just to get a few little cheapy accessories, and I picked up a cute oven glove to match for $1.99. I love the pattern on it, it just teams up perfectly, and I love how a lot of their things match with the other bits at the moment, particularly the mini cupcakes in a pack for $1.49, and you can see how that matches. So yes, I think that's just going to keep someone busy, and it jingles! And while I'm on the topic of Home Bargains, a few weeks ago I popped in and found these Kilner jars for 99p, and apparently the seconds. I wouldn't know any difference if they were or weren't. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're not leaking. And I actually made my own plum liqueur, and I've called it Vickie's Plum Liqueur Cocktail because there's all sorts in there. And unfortunately it's a bit too late to make your own liqueur now because you need about a month or two, but you can always pop out and get your dad's favourite brandy or something and pour it in. I also got these stickers from Home Bargains for about 65p, a set of 12, and I've just stuck the label on there, and I've got about 5. Yeah, I've got 5 of those, so everybody's going to get one of those as well. So have a very Merry Christmas. So then I had to think about some families that love a good knees up, and I couldn't think of anything more perfect than this, and it's a Kilner 5-litre dispenser. How cool is that? With a solid wood top and a bit of a seal, and this family love a good street party, particularly when there's a royal event going on. So I thought this was just perfect, and it's got a tap as well to open and close. I just think that is cool, and I love Kilner anyway, and again that was Steamer Trading along with the next couple of bits. So I also got some really good quality glasses to go with it, and some ice cube moulds that says naughty and nice. I'm sure they'd agree that's so them. And if you know a coffee or tea lover, then you can't go wrong with a really good quality mug. And I had to share the love because I love Denby so much. This is actually the same set that we've got, but this is a chevron texture, and they will last you for ages. They're just so easy to put your brother, your dad's or your grandma's favourite things, like hot chocolate things, like homemade fudge or biscuits. But to make things quick, I just picked up some Italian espresso coffee because I know he loves coffee, and some green and black hot chocolate. So a bit more pricey than your run-of-the-mill stuff, but I know he's gonna love it. And as for the Denby mugs, they are oven proof, they're freezer proof, they're microwavable safe, and I've even done like mug cakes in them. So it's not just, to me, a cup for tea. And then just to add a little bit more oomph, I got some amaretti biscuits, again just from Home Bargains, and some really adorable Hotel Chocolat baubles. And I think these kind of chocolates are just always really well presented, particularly if you're in a dash and you've got to pick something up that's really nice. They really hold their own if you want to make them look gifty. They are a bit more pricey than just popping to the supermarket and buying something there, but the chocolates are really, really rich. Perfect if you like a strong chocolate. I just think good things come in small packages. And then finally, but staying on that chocoholic theme, I got a classic Christmas Sleekster, and it's got a really good selection of chocolates in here in all sorts of different shapes, with reindeers, snowman, Christmas trees, baubles, presents. You've got the mince pie brownie, a simple milk, a milk Santa, a penguin. So I know that they're gonna absolutely love this. I would open it and show you, but unfortunately it's all sealed, you can't see the inside apart from on the rear, and it would just ruin somebody's present, so I'm not prepared to do that. But I'll leave all the links below if you want to go and check them out anyway. So I'm hoping this video has given you some ideas and made your Christmas a lot easier. But don't forget, even if you did like some of these ideas, you don't have to take those for exact. You could think, right, I like that idea, I'm going to add marshmallows in a cup, or just do whatever you want. I don't think Christmas is worth getting into debt for, and I do believe in the old classic, it's the thought that counts. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, bye!